Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to some Townhall 13 update information here on the Klaus Gaming YouTube channel, your source of Clash of Clans content, tips, tricks, entertainment, and like today, update information. And by the way, if you like other games, then do be sure to check out my second YouTube channel, Klaus Media. The link is in the description. So guys, here I am on my Townhall 12, and it's been several weeks actually since I've made a video on this series or on this account because it's maxed out. It's 100% maxed out. It is ready for Townhall 13. Which is confirmed to be going to go live December of 2019. So I'm super excited about that, guys. But before we get into my thoughts on Townhall 13, it is now time to hear from today's video's sponsor. Introducing Battle Breakers by Epic Games. Battle Breakers is a cartoon-inspired hero collector RPG built and designed by a small team at Epic Games as a passion project. Save the kingdom from an infestation of monsters and explore over 1,000 dungeons across volcanoes, forests, glaciers, and more. Unleash massive attacks and special abilities to take down bosses and smash through legions of monsters. Assemble the perfect team with the Battle Pass, Skybreaker quests, and the Hero Store. Collect an arsenal of powerful heroes ready to fight to save the world. Available on both PC and mobile, Battle Breakers can be played cross-platform, either at home or on the go. Don't forget to use code Klaus Gaming after downloading and defeating the first 3 bosses to support me in-game. Battle Breakers is available today on both PC and mobile. Download now through the link in the description. So Townhall 13 is coming out in just a few weeks, according to what we have heard from Supercell. Now today we're going to be discussing Townhall 13, what we know, what we don't know, what we think we know, what we're going to make up, and what we hope for. I'm not going to, obviously keep all that straight because I don't even know what I just said. I just kind of said random stuff. So while we talk about it, we're going to go out and we're going to wreck some bases, all right? I'm here on my Townhall 12. It's been maxed out for months now. It is ready to move on to Townhall 13. Also, don't let me forget to move the Halloween obstacle into its place. So that's something that I've been wanting to do for, again, weeks now, but I haven't filmed on this account in weeks now. So I guess, wow, we got some clouds. All right, well, let me find, we'll attack the first base. I don't really care about loot. I just want to do something while we talk about Townhall 13. So just a second. Found a base, don't even know what it looks like. Let's attack it. All right, so first of all, I'm noticing no heroes. I'm noticing probably it's a level 9 clan, so maybe not even very good CC troops, if any at all. But I'm gonna go against that Eagle Artillery first because that's just a good idea. So Queen, Balloon, and then of course our healers. And I just realized, actually, I have no wall breakers in this composition. So I guess I'll just have to just kind of figure out which way the queen's going to go and then send in the everything else. So let's put in a wall. I want a wall wrecker. I want a raid spell. I want the king. I want a wall wrecker. And then I want a P.E.K.K.A. with some wizards on the outside. Basically, this is going to create the funnel, and then the balloons should also soak up any extra Seeking Your Minds. So, guys, while the attack is going on and we're dominating bases on my next Max Townhall 12, ooh, we actually have some CC troops, but they're sub-max balloons, you guys. I guessed it. Anyway, so Townhall 13, what do you guys want to see in Townhall 13? I mean, so there are several things that have been confirmed and several things that haven't been, but let's just say for argument's sake that none of this is guaranteed. Supercell is notorious for changing their mind last second. Even if they've said something's gonna happen, sometimes stuff just doesn't work out, all right? Stuff just doesn't go according to plan, but I think that we can deduce a few things from what we've heard from Supercell, what Darian has said, what we've seen in videos, and the first thing is the obvious one. Townhall 13 is coming at the end of this year, whenever that may be, and that's exciting because, especially for me, guys, I've been on Max Townhall 12 for a long time, and I have been looking forward to this. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on something else right now. Let's pop the Warden's ability here. I'm gonna pop the Queen's ability too for the fun of it, and then throw down a cleanup troop right out there. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so I've been a max Townhall 12 for a long time, and having something new to do is just going to be really, really awesome. So I'm super looking forward to that. But what else do we know? What else do we think we know? Well, there was an image that was published that showed a tear out, okay, of the heroes in Clash of Clans. You know, the ones we know, the king that we unlock at Townhall 7, the queen that you unlock at Townhall 9, the warden that you unlock at Townhall 11. But what about Townhall 13? I mean, there seems to be a bit of a trend. So I think that based on the image where the tear out kind of shows somebody in the background, and if you guys don't know about that, check out Galdon's recent video. He showed it, or I might put it in the editing. But basically, I think we're getting a fourth hero. What is that hero, though? We don't know. We don't know anything. We have no clue. There's some theories out there, but nobody really knows for sure. Now, I think that it'd be really cool to finally have our Goblin King, okay? That is something that Clash of Clans players and fans have wanted for years now. Years now they've wanted that, and it just hasn't happened. So are we gonna get the Goblin King? Maybe, maybe not. Or is it gonna be more like a, I don't know. I mean, the last hero that we got wasn't really a damage dealer. The last hero that we got was more of a support hero, okay? The warden pops his Eternal Tome, everybody's brought back to life. Shout out to Teen Wolf and Charm City T for the CC troops. Let's go immediately back out and attack another base. But yeah, so this, is this gonna be an outright damage dealer like the Queen and the King, or is it gonna be more of a support troop like the Warden? Are we gonna be able to use all four heroes at once, or are we gonna have to toggle between them because 4 is too many? I remember when I went to Townhall 11 and I had the Warden for the first time, it was like information overload. Like I couldn't keep up with all the things I was having to deal with and having to think about. So I'm excited to see what comes with Townhall 13. Also, we know, or we expect there will be a new signature defense, okay? Now what that word is, that's a quote, by the way, from Darren, signature defense. So basically what that is think about Townhall 9, right? They got the Expo. Townhall 10, well, you got the Inferno Tower. Townhall 11, where you got the Eagle Artillery. Townhall 12, you get the Giga Tesla. Okay, every new Town Hall seems to come with its new unique defense. What about Townhall 13? What's it gonna be? Do we know anything? Well, honestly, we really don't. We don't know anything about it. But what should it be? I mean, should it be like some sort of like fancy trap, or you know, something that you place around your base that kind of like goes around walls and stuff, or goes under? Like if something tries to go over your walls, it nukes them. I mean, like we got so many options. By the way, I gotta freeze up before the queen dies. Oh my goodness, that was clutch. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna need to get some hogs into. No, don't kill my queen. No, 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 no. Oh, dang it. I just wasted my earthquake spell. That's terrible. All right, well, let's heal the hogs. Let's try to keep the hogs alive real quick. And we'll use the Warden's ability now. There we go. So the Town Hall has still dropped. The Queen survives somehow. And we got some cleanup troops actually going around the outside now. Okay, so that works. The CC goes down. Unfortunately, the Queen is probably about to get roasted, so that means we have to be very, very selective about when we heal these hogs. We need to keep the hogs alive as long as we possibly can, okay? So, but yeah, okay, so back to the update, right? You have the heroes. I'm gonna heal right here because they're all dying. You have the possible new hero, a new signature defense. Is it going to be a new, it's not going to be probably for the Town Hall. We've already seen a Town Hall defense, so I don't know. I don't see them adding a lot of new buildings. The bases are already too complicated, right? There's too much complexity already, so I can't imagine that they'd want to add a new building, especially something big like the Eagle Artillery. I'm supposing that they're going to redo a defense, like give you a gear up possibly, or, and I think this is a little bit more likely, is that it's going to be something that is underground, like a trap, or like above ground that floats, or something like that. They don't have anything in the game right now that floats. I think that would just be really, really awesome. So I don't know, signature defense, what do you guys think in the comments about all these things? Because to me it's really interesting. Also, the Giga Tesla, right? All right, so the Giga Tesla was the Town Hall 12 signature defense. Do you think that we're going to get more levels for the Town Hall at Town Hall 13? Like a level 6 to 10 or something like that. I mean, basically, needless to say, by the way, heads up, I just tripled both my attacks. I'm so ready for Town Hall 13. It is just stupid how excited I am for Clash of Clans and the new update coming this winter. But what else is there? New troop, possibly? Yeah. If you go in and you check out the trained troops section, there is a very peculiar box underneath the Electro Dragon. And that drives me nuts. Why is that box there? Are we about to get another Elixir troop? I mean, it makes sense to me. Now, we no longer, back in the day, the old days, I was checking this earlier. Back in the old days, you could actually go into a barracks and you could see what you could train. And then in the dark barracks, it actually had coming soon. And there's like 2 boxes. And it ended up being the Ice Golem and I think the bowler. Like, this was way back. So, but you really don't see anything like that. But right now, there are 2 spaces on the right next to the bowler and the Ice Golem. Both of those are free. There's also a space under the Electro Dragon. So are we about to get an Elixir troop? Are we going to get a Dark Elixir troop? 2 Dark Elixir troops? All 3? Oh man, that would be just absolutely amazing. But I have no clue what the troops would be. Like, I feel like we've covered pretty much all the bases. We don't have anything that, like, I don't know, like during the winter update, the spooky dude that was like invisible until he showed up like a sneaky archer. That was cool. I would love to see that. Something like that would be really cool to see in the game. I would like to see permanent ice wizards. I will always be a proponent of the permanent ice wizard. Right now, it's just a cool thing to have in the winter, but I would really like to have some permanent ice wizards. So, guys, we talked, English, Klaus, English. We talked about the Ice Wizard. No, I'm so stuck on the Ice Wizard. I freaking love that troop. We talked about the Town Hall 13. We talked about the extra hero, the extra defense. We talked about the Giga Tesla, extra troop. What about the color scheme? There's a lot of things that you know, if you look at the old Town Hall levels, you have 1 through 8, which is orange, and then you have the black theme, which is Town Hall 9. Town Hall 10 is red, so you have black and then you have red, and then you have white, which is Town Hall 11, and then you have blue, which is Town Hall 12. What about Town Hall 13? We haven't seen a green theme. I know that's the prevailing theory right now, is that we're about to see a green theme, especially with the Archer Towers kind of coming in green, kind of like a hint toward the next Town Hall 13. But what if they came in with like a gold theme? I realize that the white theme had gold in it, but what if it was predominantly golden? That'd be cool, man. That'd be really cool. Or what other color is there? There's yellow. We already have orange, so I don't know if yellow would translate very well, but there's a lot of there's not actually that many colors that we haven't seen yet. So are we about to see a Town Hall 13 green theme? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But I think that we're in for a real treat, okay? Supercell has had plans for this for a long time. And honestly, we don't know a whole lot more about that besides that. We knew because they teased it that it was coming at the end of this year. And they teased that a long time ago, not by saying directly that Town Hall 12 was coming, or 13 was coming out live at the end of the year, but that there were big things coming. They knew a long time ago, and they've been working on it since. So I think that we can trust that they've been working on it, and it is exciting. By the way, let's move this Halloween obstacle. I've been waiting. I've got this line. I've been doing this since we got the shovel of obstacles, but I've been collecting them since the Halloween of 2015. So here we go. Let's put this in its place in 3, 2, 1. Bam. There we go. So the Halloween obstacle is now in its place, the spooky tree, whatever. So that's awesome. And yeah, so Town Hall 13 is coming, guys. Let me know in the comments how excited you are. Also, be sure and like this video if you liked it. I haven't really given any update information because I haven't had any update information, but now we're giving some update information. Town Hall 13 is coming, y'all, and it's going to be amazing. And of course, when we know something, when we actually know something for real, then you guys will be absolutely the first to know. Again, like the video if you liked it, hit that subscribe button, join the Klaus family for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. Yes, I do more than update information in case you're just now seeing this channel for the very first time. Subscribe, join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Battle Breakers. The link to download the game is down below in the video description. And last but certainly not least, be sure that you are supporting a content creator by hitting the gears at the bottom right hand side of the screen, and then hit more settings on the bottom right as well. Scroll down to the bottom and make sure that you are supporting somebody. My code is Klaus, but remember that if you do this, it disappears after 7 days. So even if you've done it before, do it again. Make sure that you're supporting somebody before you make any in-game purchases. Remember, guys, that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.